All right, today, late lunch, early dinner, I'm gonna make some macaronis, pasta, and kind of a vegetarian sauce. I got a little bit of leftover shrimp I'm gonna put in there. I guess you'd call it primavera, but I don't ever know what things are called, so I don't pay much attention to it. But I'll just call it out as I put it in. All right. A little olive oil, of course. Cover the bottom. And then I got a pepper here, needs to be used up. It's got a couple of bad spots on it. I got a piece of a leftover red onion here, purple onion, whatever you want to call it. A scallion, or a green onion. Garlic. All right, that's the eggplant. So we got a scallion, garlic, pepper, sweet banana pepper, probably not sweet. Piece of red onion, zucchini, and the eggplant. That's so far in olive oil. But let me get some salt in there. A little crushed red pepper. Gonna have to buy a new one of these. And then a little bit of Italian seasoning, not too much. A little black pepper. And then I got a tomato. It's looking a little rough. So let's just go ahead and trim that. Country style, as they say. That's looking awfully good. And it smells good. Let me cover that and stew it down for a minute. lower it. I'll clean this mess up. I got a good loaf of French bread here. And I was just commenting to my buddy, he brought it. I said they're finally using paper bags again instead of plastic. Because paper is way better for bread. Let's give this a try. Oh, yeah. All right. I have a little bit of shrimp that I had. I thawed them out. Let's just throw that in. And that'll just add to it. Look at that one. That's a beauty. Another minute, and it'll be ready to go over that. Pasta. All right, here we go. Check that out. That is an absolute beauty. Let me pour that on here. There we go. That's a dish. All right. Here we go. I want some of that juice on the bottom to dip my bread in. There it is. That is a beauty, I'll tell you. Now let's see how it tastes. I got some Pecorino Romano here. Put a little of that on there. All right. Get some of the vegetables. There's a piece of zucchini. Oh, man. This is similar to a dish that we call Chambot. Chambot, I mean, when you read it online, it's spelled like Ciambotta, which is just vegetables cooked down the way I did this. No shrimp or nothing. I like to put hot dogs in mine. I'm going to make that dish. This really is outstanding. All right. I'm going to tear off a hunk of bread and go eat.